Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm joined here
remaining.
with SMAFS. SMAFS, would you like to say hello to all the beautiful people out there?
5 seconds remaining.
SMAFS?
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Reserve
And yeah, we're bringing you guys a Pinnacle Sports Pro-AM Cup. Shout out to Join Dota for letting us cast this. But we're jumping into this game. This is Pretty Boy Swag versus Rox.Kis. And so far, Pretty Boy Swag do have the advantage. They are up one whole entire game. And with the way they played last time from SMAFS, what do you think Radical are going to be doing this game?
Well, they've already banned out the OD Timbersaw. Not really sure what they're... You can't really tell from those bans, because Timbersaw's a very common ban. Okay, Pretty Boy Swag, though, is still going for the counter to the Bristleback. Elder Titan pick. It could be a lot of things.
Elder Titan pick can be a
Most
whole bunch of
likely,
things.
that can be a bunch.
He can be
So really
off-lane,
setup plus
he can be
high.
mid.
Well, he's most likely gonna be offlane.
Yeah.
There's the Alchemist. Alchemist Nature's Prop.
Radiant team pick.
Oh man, okay.
Push gank comp.
I just want to
standard,
pause for
Pretty
a
Boy.
moment and mention this before that Prophet and Alchemist were banned out last time by Rox.Kis, if I remember correctly. And by
Yes, they
Radical
were.
Kiss being afraid of the Timbersaw, at least the Timbersaw. OD, yeah, it's questionable. He wasn't really doing that much, to be honest. It was all about the Death Prophet. But with them banning out those two, they opened up the Alchemist and Nature's Prophet, and honestly,
10
I don't
seconds
depending on what we see from Rox.Kis, like, they really need
5
to deal with
seconds
Nature's Prophet.
remaining.
That's the main thing, because there was one game where I think it was Cakes who was playing the Prophet. He got
Reserve
he
time.
literally had the worst early game you possibly could have. Like, he had 3 deaths. You know, he was going for a hand of Midas. That was really late, like a 10-minute hand of Midas, but he still came back and destroyed everybody with like 3 right clicks in the late game.
We'll just have to see what their next pick is. I mean, Nature's Prophet getting picked this early. Pool counter. Puck is kind of one of them. He's extremely mobile. He can get out of trees real well, and he has a silence. That's one of the biggest counters to Nature. Period is silencing him.
Right. Because if he can't talk, then he can't enchant his spell, and he can't TP out.
Dire team back.
But you know, it's kind of funny. I wonder, like if you apply Dota to real life,
Radiant
if
team
you silence
ban.
somebody and they can't talk, does that mean like every time they cast a spell, they always say things?
To be fair, if you were to go back to ancient witchcraft and such, the way of casting spells is through chanting, and if you cannot chant, you cannot cast spells. Now there should be technical exceptions to this. I don't think Enigma has to really think very hard to summon a giant black hole in the middle of the map.
I mean, he's an enigma.
Yeah, it's part of
10 seconds remaining.
that. So. You know, but I'm pretty sure in the terms of the game, silencing is magic. It basically suppresses the magic within your body in this case. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can't talk.
Ah, okay. But then you talk about sound. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about this a little bit later. We got the bans coming out from Pretty Boy Swag. They banned out the clinks, so they're trying to ban out people who are good versus Nature's Prophet. And this tells me that PBS are building, like, not necessarily a 4 protect 1 strat, but a split push. Or sorry, deal with Prophet or deal with our carry, but you can't do both at the same time. And I think it's going to be decent. And also, we got the Tree and Protected ban out. So with that Tree and Protected ban out, what do you foresee?
Well, that's just a counter to Nature's Prophet being so that you can't just like push a lane and then come back to it later.
Right.
Banning that out also is really strong against Alchemist, Light Healer, and Nature's because they're all right-click heavy. And if he gets it all, Lifestealer's just gonna sit there for 4 seconds like derp and do nothing.
10 seconds.
So that's why
you think
Lifestealer.
Rox.Kis pick up Bane?
5 seconds remaining.
Rox.Kis could very much pick up Bane, because Bane is the single-handedly strongest counter to Lifestealer. They're picking up Abaddon. Abaddon is a good pick too, because you can purge the stun from Alchemist, the slow from Lifestealer, and then they got nothing.
And
Also, Abaddon's really hard to kill.
Yes, he is really hard to kill. And if you give him enough room, he can become a super scary person. But I mean, that's like well, usually ultra late when he has too much farm anyway, and your team's already lost.
Yeah.
But one thing that I could see, or one thing I would say about Pretty Boy Swag, I have seen it before where like the other team picked up a Bane and Pretty Boy Swag picked up a Rubik, and they dealt with it that way to where Rubik can steal the ulti from Bane and just use it on whoever's important. So they didn't necessarily have to pick it up to deny it. And if they do pick up a Bane, they'll be if they do pick up a Rubik, that'll be pretty awesome to have Abaddon's Athropathic Shield.
Rubik would be great against that because you have Elder Titan, you know, Elder Titan, everything from Puck's good.
Yeah.
Pretty much. A Rubik with Abaddon is one of the most scary things in the game. It's a support that is literally unkillable while CCing you to death.
I never considered
do
Rubik
anything
still
else.
Abaddon.
10 seconds remaining.
I've never seen it because usually Abaddon after he ultis or after his ult's going on.
Radiant team pick.
Alright. I got. There's the Bane pickup. That was an obvious count. I actually think this is a Naga Alchemist support. I think they're both going to be running as supports this game. I mean, they could definitely try. I really doubt. I mean, where are you going to put the lifestealer if you don't have a support alchemist?
You can put him in the off lane. He might be able to be fine there, but he will get 0 farm versus.
Where's Nature's Prophet? Nature's Prophet is generally an off lane.
Oh yeah, you're right. Duh.
You're gonna jungle up. Are we playing pubs again? Are we jungling the Nature's Prophet?
No, see, this is what I'm used to. During this match, this is what I'm used to. I'm used to seeing Prophet run the off lane, and then he if the off lane's going bad, he TPs and jungle farms anyway, so he's still jungling. But yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah. Prophet off lane lifestealer in the safe lane with allies and. Okay.
Actually, they could run an Alchemist mid. I mean, if they understand anything about how Alchemist mid works, you just throw acid spray up on the ancient sticks, and you just stack the ancients, and you farm them at the same time. There's the Rubik Band. They have done their homework.
They have done their homework.
They knew that was probably gonna be. That was probably gonna be either close to the next, or they are gonna pick a. If they don't pick a mid near here, I'm really expecting an Alch mid. It's totally a legit strategy for a ganker out to go mid. They can get a fast blink, blade, or whatever else you want to build on now.
Keep going. I'm typing. Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just waiting on.
5 seconds remaining.
Who knows where the mid's gonna be? Something that deals with Puck ridiculously well.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Alright, and Disruptor's pick up, so, okay, Disruptor gets an Agonist after, that'll be nice. That's all I can. Oh, wait, no. Oh, man, this is a beautiful setup. Holy crap, I just saw about it. Alright, SMAFS. So you had Nagasara initiate with her ultis, Alchemist charge up a stun, Disruptor throw it on the kinetic field, and then throw the ulti afterwards. That's pretty much free game for everybody.
10 seconds remaining.
That's everybody
10
dead.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
SMAFS, you there?
Reserve time.
Okay, I'm just gonna go assume SMAFS is not here with us any longer. Sorry guys, rest in peace SMAFS. But yeah, as far as that combination, I do see that setup being a nice thing, and hopefully SMAFS would have agreed with me, which would have made it push it home a little bit more. But moving to Rox.Kis, they did ban out the Rubik like SMAFS pointed out, and also there's a Razor who's banned out by Pretty Boy Swag, because Razor does do decently, or does do well versus Lifestealer and Alchemist, respectively. And we see Rox.Kis, they pick up a Gyro Cutter for the last pickup, so they'll be running that carry Gyro. Mid will likely be Puck, of course, and Abaddon plus Bane will be supports, Elder Titan in the off lane, and we'll see how things pan out this game.
Is that a Naga Disruptor combo with an Alchemist mid? I'm guessing. I don't know.
I mean, like the way I call.
That's what I think of.
I don't know if you heard it, but the way I called it was like Nagasar ultis Disruptor, follows up with his kinetic field, and then he throws ult on top of it. It's the easiest kill, like easiest kills of the life.
Prepare for battle.
And the game is underway.
Yeah.
So SMAFS, would you like to pick a side and introduce, please?
I'll introduce Rox.Kis again.
Okay.
On Bane we have Yol. On Puck we have Scan. On Ibudun we have Golak. Goblock. And on Elder Titan we have Sidboy. Or Sidoi. Yeah, Sidoi. And then last, but certainly not least, I believe is Gyrocopter. Yeah, Gyrocopter as Biz is perfect. Still a strange name.
It's called
30
perfect.
seconds remaining.
And on the side of Pretty Boy Swag, the people who are at my heart, of course, because SECS, shout out to NA Dota and everything. Also, shout out to Join Dota for letting us do this. We see I'm a Sheep Sucks on this Disruptor. Moving on back to this Naga Siren, we see Ryu Uborns on Naga. On this Lifestealer, we see Demise, once again playing that important role. And on this Nature's Prop, we see Cakes. So he's going to be doing the jungle thing with that Basilius already, plus himself, plus a few Clarities. And last but not least, on this Alchemist, we see Pandago, which this will in fact be a support Alchemist, because Pandago plays supports, from what I've seen.
I wonder how this will turn out.
And of course, he has Sentry Wars in it, smoke, right? That's obvious.
It's a mid Naga Siren, which is hilariously fun to play. I've done it before. It's a fun little thing you could do. I don't really like it too much because her base damage. Oh god.
I've seen it a few times to where you basically Riptide, and or so you put a lot of points of Riptide in net, and you just Riptide, and then walk away.
Oh yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
And up top we got a lot of aggression happening already. Demise taking a whole bunch of damage. Alchemist, Pandago, no stun. Does throw out the stun on top of Garo, forces him to move on back. And these guys will be rotating back towards Pandago, who's actually getting body blocked by Yol on that Bane, who doesn't have anything to keep him alive. He is going to be killing the Pandago here very soon. A few more right clicks. First blood does go to Gallblack on that Abaddon. And this is a better start than what happened last time. Or actually, sorry, a more exciting start than last game.
Oh, that was terrible. I didn't see half of it, but for what I saw, that was pretty bad. He just got caught out. There isn't much he could do.
Mm-hmm. The Dire do have a nice trialing combination going. They have the Disruptor plus the Lifesteal, and they also have the Alchemist. So what they can do is they can start the Alchemist stun, have the Disruptor pull somebody back, and then throw out the stun, then afterwards open wounds, or maybe open wounds first and then do all that stuff that I said before. But really,
yeah, most likely open wounds is going to be the follow-up to the. Alex probably going to initiate most of these if he can. It is Bane, and you nightmare Alex before he gets stunned, and he's basically useless.
Or not just that, it's
Just end
Abaddon.
up stunning.
There's an Abaddon.
Oh yeah, and then there's the that can just cleanse it. It really depends on. Disruptor just has to get a good wall on, and you just have to spread out your open wounds and your stun so that they don't get the double cleanse on.
Meanwhile, down bottom, we see Cakes taking a whole bunch of damage. Not enough damage on the Astral Spirit to kill Prophet, but he is going to keep falling to the gates of hell just to make sure he does run back on home and heal him up. But luckily, Prophet does have a Sprite too, Treants here to help push the lane out and get him some gold here and there. Alright, so mid Naga versus Puck. Puck is actually losing in the last hits to Naga, and the main reason for that is because of Tidal Wave? Or Riptide, sorry. Am I correct?
Yeah, Riptide does really high damage. Puck can't really deal with it very well. Puck's also not like trying to contest the last hits very well. However, when it comes down to the region, Puck's going to win this.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, because Naga only has 2 tangles left, and I want to say she had a few more, or Ryu had a few more when he came up there.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe some shared tangles on Healing Salve. Yeah, so far, the tri-lane
Alchemist is still level 1. That's kind of bad.
That's what I was about to say. The tri-lane
Can't really get a good pull.
not looking all that healthy because Alchemist is so underleveled, Bane's so underleveled. I mean, relative to the other supports, level 3 Abaddon, level 2 Bane, they're doing, like, they're sitting pretty right now.
They have really, they have extremely good, especially for, you know, offensive tri-lane.
Which means that they should technically have the farm disadvantage, but they're doing a good job contesting all the pools, killing people.
A mid lane farm is now even. Puck just pulled ahead a little bit, but Naga was looking for. And there it is.
She
Dire's
finds it,
middle
she'll be
tower
fine.
is
Oh,
under
and also
attack.
another thing to point out too, Ryu is training the crap out of Puck. Alright, so for those who care, well, probably nobody, but for those who care, I spent the whole entire weekend, or the first part of the weekend, watching a whole bunch of Evo stuff, fighting game stuff, and basically one thing I came about was that they were saying, a lot of players, what they do in the fighting games, because, everything happens, you have to be Twitch reaction, all this stuff, they train their enemy to do certain things. So if I do this, I'm always going to follow up this kind of kick. And the person's trained to do a dodge like this, so then later on they can just trick them and change it up, just get a throw in there for free, or get some cool combo. So all that goes a long way to say that Naga's training the crap out of Puck right now. Because every time Naga comes forward, she throws out Riptide, Puck throws her Jaunt, or Waning Rift, and Naga can possibly later on just toss a Riptide, or act like she's tossing Riptide, make Puck do that, and then throw out a nice little net and get a kill easy.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. I learned something, and hopefully you did too.
And Abaddon has picked up his Tranquils, so now he'll be able to run. Why you want to roaming out or Abaddon? I don't know.
Yeah, just
It could happen.
It's like he can do damage with his Miss Coil. Wait, that's a good.
150 damage. Good job.
Doesn't Miss Coil disable Tranquil Boots? Or is that HP removal?
What do you mean?
Like Abaddon, Tranquil Boots are disabled when you feel any points of damage. And does it count for self damage or HP removal?
I think Miss Coil actually does this. If he throws it on someone, and you watch the cooldown, then we won't. I'm pretty sure that's why you don't go Tranquils on.
I'm pretty sure that's why you don't go Tranquils on anybody except for Venomance or Crystal Maiden. And that's because you're roaming around. And I say Venomance because I do it. That's why.
Well, any roaming support, and Naga just got a double damage. That could be dangerous.
Don't worry, there's a Drodo mid. There's a Drodo picking up things mid. Puck is doing some bottle crowing.
Puck is not actually having rune control, which is
surprising.
Kind of surprising, kind of.
Well, yeah, if she leaves Naga mid, Naga's gonna get a lot of farm. I don't really like it's been so long since I've seen carry Naga that I don't really know what Naga is gonna do with a whole bunch of farm. I'm imagining she's gonna build a Vanguard and Diffusal Blade.
What type of Naga are you talking?
Like I said, it's been so long. I don't know. What is she gonna build? What is she gonna build?
Who builds? Okay. There's a couple options. You could go a more carry route Naga. I still think Diffusal Blade is one of the best items on Naga, period.
Yeah, of course.
It allows you to catch people, it gives you mana, it gives your illusions massive damage output, and Naga has the best non-ultimate illusions in the game, period. You can't debate the...
They do feel only 200% damage, and they're also melee range, and they do 45%. Wow. Is that... No, CK's does 100, but they feel more.
But I said non-ult illusion,
oh, yeah,
not
okay.
including ultimate illusion.
Good point.
Every ult illusion is better than every non-ult illusion. Naga's is the closest. Also, Naga can actually use her without, chunking her mana like CK, so...
Yeah, it does only cost 100 mana at max level. And, speaking of illusions down bottom, we got Elder Titan doing a whole bunch of damage to Cakes. And I hear Alchemist charge up a stun, and they're gonna go for the kill on top of Cake, on top of Cedo. Cedo does go down.
He was greedy. He was greedy.
I mean, it's not only was he low to begin with, he was relatively low, but he was a lot higher than Prophet, maybe about 200 more hit points. But he had no mana.
There comes the Dream Coil, and Saw. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna TP.
Oh yeah, sorry, Dream Coil mid. So you said Dream Coil, I was looking at Abaddon, and I was like, oh, did it disable? Did it disable?
Oh, no, not Miss Coil.
I know. I'm sorry. Alright, items on the map. Phase boots galore. I see purple everywhere. I also see some brown boots on the support, so pretty much everybody's doing decently. Prophet going for that hand to minus. And as far as transition items, what would you like to see on top of Gyrocopter? Because he is going to be the primary farmer, of course. In this matchup.
I hate Gyro.
Top tower is not.
I want to be honest, I hate Gyro. I think he is an amazingly too strong character. That's besides the point. As a Medusa main, I hate Gyrocopter because he almost does everything Medusa does except tank.
Right.
He does not tank very well.
Radiant's middle
But
tower is Dire's
He's
top
like a
The
better
whole
Medusa.
thing
Like he has to
that-
slow in his ult as well.
Well, yeah, but it's not a stun that increases his DPS by 50%. Yeah, I don't really get into the whole Medusa versus Gyro debate.
Okay,
That's
okay.
such a long, convoluted thing.
But continue. Gyro, for Gyro's building items, what would you like to see?
Gyro's gonna get BKB first,
Mm-hmm.
100%. I would get BKB first against that kind of. You're useless. Cause you're just gonna take massive burst damage from, everything on their team.
Well, I mean, even
And
with
he's going to have to carry. Even with the Abaddon running around, BKB is a really popular first item on Gyro. He could also go for Dominator. He could go for MK. No one goes MKB first. What am I talking about? You could see also a Yasha Drum.
He actually went.
Yeah, he's going Yasha Drum. He's going Yasha Drum.
Okay. So as far as that goes, I mean, what I was gonna say was that even with the BKB, I would question the BKB up front because I mean this is a net from Naga, but then again, there's also an Abaddon you might need to throw a net on, or a Bane you might need to throw a net on, or a Puck that you might need to throw a net on. So I would agree with BKB.
Gyro doesn't even have to. If he has a BKB, he doesn't have to worry about being netted as much because that's going to negate a lot of early burn. His team has a lot of disable for. Of course, Don can just throw shield. He pops BKB. They can only target him with one of their CCs. Abaddon just throws Aphrodite shield after he gets them. He's able to move again.
Okay, and also another reason why I don't know if you can cast Apopathic Shield on somebody who's magic immune, but if you can, that's freaking broken.
Actually, I don't think. I don't remember. You may not be able to. I know you can actually cast. You can cast magic immunity on magic immune people.
Yeah, Mystic Coil?
Sounds really weird.
Say again, I lost you on the last end of that. SMAFS, you still there? Oh, there.
What?
Say again, I
Yeah.
lost you on the last piece of that. You can cast something on something, that's all I heard.
You can cast repel on magic immune. I'm not sure if you can cast Aphrodite. Oh, self damage does not disable tranquils. I just watched him miscoil something and it did not refresh the cooldown. So
Okay.
it is only when you are attacked or get attacked.
Dire's middle tower
Alright,
is
that's
under
good, that's good. So, that makes sense because then Soul Ring will actually mess you up a lot. And speaking of messing people up a lot, we got Lifestealer plus Company running on the backside. I like this play from Demise. He's actually running outside, doesn't use his ult. Okay, as soon as I say that, he's going to jump in somebody now. But he's going to use that as an escape just in case because this is a very scary team to fight against. There's an Abaddon who's essentially just a 4v4 fight right now. And they're going to go for it. Alchemist charges up the stun. The stun does go through. Bane does get pulled right back to where he was. Throws out the Nightmare.
Oh no! Here comes all of the damage from Gyro. Just destroying everything. The puck just jumps in and wrecks everyone.
I mean, okay, guys. I caught most of that, but what I didn't catch is the come up of that. Because Gyro got through, he was literally right down here near the tier 2 tower for the Radiant. Just casually walks on up. He doesn't even stop. He just throws up a few right clicks and then keeps going. And everybody dies. So, SMAFS. Was that just a bad initiation?
That was bad play on Pretty Boy Sweat because they had Gyro completely dead to rights if they had focused him. Because remember, Gyro was right up top. He was towards their tier 1 tower was. If instead of going for Bane, he had gone up. There's Nature's Prophet dying wherever he died.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet does get on Puck actually trying to do something. She is open wounded. She did drop her. I don't know what she dropped, but anyway, she has a blink dagger. that's what else changed the fight. After Prophet Shield thrown on top of Abaddon, he's gonna be able to escape because he's Abaddon.
Dire's middle tower is under fire.
In the middle tower. Oh, Alchemist stun lands on top of Gyro. Nobody follow up. Nobody. No, okay, nobody.
Dire's middle tower.
There was no follow-up. That was all that was meant.
Alright, so this game looking like the exact opposite of the first game. I will admit, Gyrocopter is the new Death Prophet. Would you say that? It's an accurate statement?
Yeah, pretty much. Alchemist stuns himself. That Bane is still.
Bottom tower is
At least the Bane's not. Else that could have been a very dead Alchemist.
He'll have level 6. After this, there's enough creeps. Excuse me. There's enough creeps here, and he does get level 6. So, next person who shows up is dead. Calling it.
Dead. just did it.
But Naga
Or
does
you're
have
just
her
gonna
ulti.
wait for Alchemist. So.
I think if you were Bane, you need to throw
better
your ulti on top
focus.
of Naga. You need to throw your ulti on top of Naga, because she's the most important. Naga ulti actually goes through, so never mind, she's not the most important anymore.
Are they gonna?
I don't think
They're going to try and fight the. Oh. No, because Disruptor's only 5.
I was about to say, I don't think they should fight this because Gyrocopter hasn't dropped his ulti. Bane has his ulti now. He's level 6. Elder Titan just walks on up from the back of nowhere. He didn't even have to beat it, to be honest. All he had to do was throw out his Astral Spirit. That means Gyrocopter's damage is increased by so freaking much. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Because that is.
And of course, Alchemist does indeed. Disruptor definitely does need. He's really bad.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, he's running away. He needs HP. He's getting chased. Look at that. -2 armor. 0 armor Dota is the best Dota.
Radiant's top tower needs
Well,
bandages.
Elder. I don't know why they picked Naga and Elder. Naga is a base armor character. He operates off of base armor. And with Elder Titan around, she basically is useless. Her base armor is useless. So her illusions take all of that extra damage from Gyrocopter's AoE auto, whereas after the Naga, which is a Naga counter, since Naga illusions cannot survive many autos from a Gyrocopter. Anyway.
That's true. I mean, in the first, like, illusions in general just can't survive. I mean, 200% of what Gyrocopter's hitting for, which is actually not that much. It's only 100. But actually, no, it's like 100 and something. But it's 200 damage.
But these are level 1 illusions. They take 400.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you put more points into it by now.
500. Yeah, Naga is really fun. Her level 1 illusions are pretty close to trash, and her level 4 illusions are the best non-ult illusions in the game. So
it's fair. It's fair. No, items, because
And
Naga
Lagg
has
starts
nothing. Naga has no items whatsoever. She has a power treads in a bottle. It looks like she's saving up for a blink dagger.
Radiant.
Dire's
Ah,
bottom
no,
tower
don't tell.
is
No,
in
no, no,
turmoil.
no, no, please don't.
Radiant's Naga. Going back to that meta.
Radiance Naga is the best Naga. But yeah,
Like, has this DD room?
oh,
They're
actually,
probably gonna.
go ahead.
I don't know. They may tower dive this. They may just take the tower.
Need a
I
hand.
think they're just gonna take the tower.
Meanwhile, on top, we got a lot of damage
Puck
going
teleports up
Prophet.
top.
Prophet does go.
Prophet
Puck.
is dead.
Yeah, Puck is trying to run away. Puck did blink away. Nice little jukes in there. Demise trying to run away. His ulti is up, so he will be able to jump off a creep. But he does have 2 people chasing him. I hope he doesn't jump in a creep now. And yes,
Dire's
he's fine.
bottom tower is in
And meanwhile, down
turmoil.
bottom, kill. Did a kill happen?
Dire has secured this.
They're just gonna push the tower. Alchemist is just gonna Alchemist is gonna pop W on himself.
Dire's bottom tower had a tragic
Boy, I'm
ending.
lying like a boss.
I'm watching slideshow Dota right.
Dire's
Yeah, I'm
bottom
recording
tower is on
slideshow
its way
Dota,
further
and that's not just my
down.
recording, guys. That's a video, and it's laggy. I don't know how many spectators are there? They're only 333.
300. Kind. Yep.
I just
It's every
watched-
time she casts a.
Say again.
It's every time Naga casts illusions, it starts lagging harder.
Yeah, because like she's cast illusion. I saw her dodge a missile for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, the missile.
She was invulnerable for that whole entire time. Jesus, is it really? Okay, it's not just me, right?
Oh, it's every. The global surge. Next.
Also, I hear some slight lag on
Dire's
Vin. I'm not sure if that's
top
your
tower is
noise
under
gate or what,
attack.
but you keep cutting out a little bit early.
Dire's
Oh my
top
bad.
tower is
I
in
sometimes
the
forget
moment.
to hold my mic down because it's how I talk. I like moving my hand. Here comes the next net out on Bane. It's gonna get Riptide. Gonna take a little bit of damage. Naga's gonna get silenced. Dream Coil. Just die.
I saw Alchemist throw a stun and I didn't see the stun fly.
Bane died. When he threw the stun, Bane evaporated.
Oh, he killed Bane. What?
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower
think-
is on its
I think
Yeah,
this is
Nature
officially
threw his
turned-
ult, and it.
Uh-huh.
This is true slideshow Dota right here.
No, dude. They turned. No, Valve is trying out something new. They're turning Dota into a turn-based strategy game.
A true turn. Just no, please, no.
They're like instead of moving to squares.
What? Nature's Prophet used split push. Nature's Prophet left the battle.
Exactly. You know, it throws up the stats updates in there. It says Nature's Prophet hits ghost for 10. The combat log just shows up on the side.
Dire's middle tower.
But
is
yeah,
under
I'm
attack.
getting some. I hope it's not just me. I don't know if it's just me.
Hey, there's the BKB on Gyro I was talking about. Though. I knew he was gonna get it real quick. I wasn't sure when, but he was gonna get it.
He got it on turn 74. That's why. Oh jeez.
Here comes a Naga ult that will set something. I don't even know.
can't tell.
Things are fun. People are popping. Shields going down. That's just nightmare. Disruptor. He's died. He's dead. Alchemist died too. I don't know when.
Okay.
Lifesteal just trying to lag away each turn, only getting 3 movement squares. Dream Coil. What is this red line that I see?
What
It's
in the
huge.
world?
Dire's middle tower is under fire.
See, just as long as I'm not the only one, because otherwise I would say I'm on toaster net, so guys bear with me, but yeah.
Dire's middle tower is in the wrong end of
You know,
business.
I'm gonna open up the stream and see if
Rox.Kis,
they're experiencing the same thing. It's all you, man. It's all you, Smoke. Sorry. It's all you, SMAFS. Wow.
Mid tower got taken. Everyone's using their turn to move backward. As Alchemist has the 100%.
Tower is getting walloped.
He took a random miscall for no reason. And Puck picks up his Scythe of Ice, which will be really big, able to continue his reign of dominance over this game.
Alright,
Naga went for an ultimate orb, which only suggests that she's getting Manta first, which in my opinion is terrible, but is
Or Lincoln.
okay sometimes if you're really behind. Lincoln.
Link is for that. Look,
That's
dude,
interesting.
you got to dodge the Mystic Coil. If you can dodge the Mystic Coil, you
And
can dodge the
Alchemist
ball.
and Disruptor both die again.
What? I didn't even see them die. Where'd they die? Wait, stop killing people!
Radiant's top tower is getting walloped.
They just kind of die.
See, okay.
Slide on it, attacks happen. Missiles going out.
Dire's
You said they
middle
died,
barracks
and then like
doing
3
so
seconds
well.
later showed up Garkov the killing spree.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle
Yeah.
barracks are getting it now.
This Disruptor just getting bursted down. One more auto. He's again. He just came back up. There is no mercy.
Nope.
As Nature's Prophet does his best to continue to split push.
Radiant's top
Alright, I'm trying to bring up the
tower
stream, so you guys are gonna be seeing some extra lag on the video, but looks like they're lagging too. Either that or I'm lagging that bad. Wait, okay, they look slightly smooth.
Everyone in Dota right now is like really bad.
But,
Besides the players.
tower
I think
is
it's
under
Dota
attack.
TV. I think Dota TV is having problems right now.
Radiant's top tower needs bandages.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Inside of the game, they're pretty fine.
Getting walloped.
It's just Dota TV. Valvo, fix please.
Global global maintenance next couple weeks.
Oh yeah, they are doing that, aren't they? Well, continue on slideshow Dota. I'm looking at.
So the first game is in the US server. Now it's Russia. Rox.Kis is a Russian team, so that makes sense.
But yeah, so
And
we got Prophet. He's going for the super push type Prophet. Got himself a Necro 2. Gonna get a Necro 3 soon. I still think he's gonna die every single time. Oh wait, it cleared up. Oh, never mind.
we will continue our turn-based shenanigans.
Said Bane moves 1 hex forward.
I'm pretty sure that he can't go off of hexes. They're a little small for this game.
Okay. Pixel?
Unit.
Unit, there we go. Okay.
Everyone gets 3 movement.
Everyone gets
it's
3
all the movement.
hammer units. They're called hammer units.
Disruptor only gets one hammer movement because he's died and he's under level.
But he has boots, so that gives him like an additional one.
It's a feeder hand. It's a feeder handy.
It's a.
He's been caught out a lot this game. Not gonna. He just is not getting a break.
All right, so continue on the turn-based strategy shenanigans, like you said before. Down bottom, we got the whole entire squad taking 3 hex forward because there's a drum of endurance, giving them an extra 1 hex, one hammer unit to move forward. BKB is up on top of Gyro. He's not going to use that immunity. Going to instead back away while his allies take a nice little chunk of damage from Naga. She did use her spell card.
Yeah, we can stop with the turn-based shenanigans.
That could work out.
This is just a lag. 4 staff on Abbott. Helicopter away if he gets netted.
Oh yeah, it's true. And we got a missile
I'm
from
pretty sure Gyrocopter is going for MKB. That's what I would assume.
Oh, Rapier.
Alchemist is going to stun himself again. As Naga continues to try and cast more legends. And now everything fro jumped forward about 5 minutes. And Alchemist charged another stun. I don't. He got stunned. He wasn't actually charging a stun. Nature's Prophet is still just pushing top lane.
He's having fun. He got
Look
Necro
at
3.
that army.
He's got Necro 3.
Look at that army.
Necro 3 trees.
Got Necro 3. Oh, the anti-TP. What that entire thing was.
The $1 million ulti. The $1 million ulti.
Top tower is under attack.
They killed Puck.
Ironically,
They weren't
it
able to
happened on
stop
Puck.
Gyro. I think he got a silence on him. His team fight's still going on. They're chasing down Abaddon. Got a net on him. Lifestealer is getting Bane ult.
Fortified their structures.
Bane is probably going to. Oh, Bane's not even close.
Succeeded in
A
denying
red
their top
creature comes out of nowhere, does nothing, doesn't even hit any. Bane died. Everyone gets slapped.
Oh wait!
Lifestealer goes into Naga.
I just
Died.
saw the stomp come out from Elder Titan. Like it's. I saw the damage from the stomp. Like all the trees died,
Dire's middle
and
tower
then I
is
saw
under
the
attack.
stomp.
Now Nature's Prophet is going to die to Gyro, who now has an MKB.
Did he just what? Oh, okay. Yeah, so this isn't all that
Silence.
this isn't all that castable, I would say, but it looks to be like Pretty Boy Swag there down SMAFS charts and graphs. What do you think of the gold graph?
Here I am. Silence.
SMAFS, you still there? Okay, I think I lost SMAFS again. So yeah.
Nope, I'm here.
Oh.
Back. Sorry, got aggro.
You got aggro. Oh, my fault.
Invisibility.
Got aggro.
The gold graph.
Okay, is everything back?
Is
Oh, it's not even close back to. Well, what am I talking about?
Of course it's not back. This is Dota. Valvo's doing some maintenance on the cars.
Lifestealer is the same Yasha, you know?
Yo,
This is better than Drum.
ooh, Curry just got killed.
They're all going on the Puck who just blinks out. And Dream Coil.
Poor Dire's
Sleep.
courier was slain. Roshan fell by radiant hands.
Yeah, the courier got killed, and it just showed up. You guys saw it here. I saw the courier die, and I called it. But yeah.
Disruptor also died.
So the Dire on the run. Astral Spirit comes out from Elder Titan, and all these units. You know, it's every time they summon a unit. That's when it peaks the most. Naga makes an illusion. Elder Titan throws out his Astral Spirit. Prophet throws out a Necro unit. More creeps come up. Alright guys, Once again, apologies for the very laggy Dota, but this is not really in our control. We see Naga throughout the song, Ryu trying to get something, trying to shoot these guys out the base. Lifesteal does eat a stun. I don't know if he popped his rage. Yeah, he did pop his rage. Gyrocomp's also going to fall on the backside. Pandago taking a whole bunch of damage. He'll be down here very soon. Gyrocomp's just needs like one more right click. Does get it.
Sleep. Yep.
Alchemist does go down, and there's a Naga ult. Never mind. There's a Disruptor ult. Wait, what?
Delay.
There's a GG.
Radiant victory.
And the GG is called. And this kind of happens. It all explodes at once.
I mean, I saw Naga ulti, and I saw it, and then I saw another ulti show up, and then I saw Disruptor wall plus. Oh, okay. Well.
So yeah. That was a waffle snap.
It was.
If I have ever seen one. 5 kills to 22. That's pretty bad.
Rox.Kis won so badly that the servers felt bad for Pretty Boy Swag. Is that
It was on Russian servers, so
yeah.
Russian
Okay.
servers OP.
So we're gonna go ahead and cut the cast there. That was a very extremely laggy cast, guys. I know I have very crappy internet. I know I tell you guys about this all the time, but I lied to you not. SMAFS, do you hear from my proof? Please tell the peoples what really happened.
The whole Dota server was crashing in Russia because it actually had people on it for once.
Anyway, my name is CulBlu. I was joined here by SMAFS. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sorry I laughed that hard, but we'll see you guys whenever.